James Kaufman. World News Report today, January 8, 2025. God bless you or yours no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and ring that bell for critical future updates. Another letter from Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano. Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano fires back at the Pope's new US WEF puppet, Robert McElroy. The ideological battle over immigration policies has spilled into the Catholic Church, with Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano forcefully countering claims made by the newly appointed Washington, D.C. Archbishop Robert McElroy. McElroy, widely known for his leftist views and frequent critiques of President Trump, suggested on Monday that Trump's proposed deportation policies are incompatible with Catholic doctrine. During a press conference, McElroy acknowledged that the Catholic Church recognizes a nation's right to secure its borders. However, he claimed that large-scale deportations of illegal immigrants would violate the dignity of individuals and Catholic teachings, Breitbart reported. Archbishop Vigano, a staunch critic of Pope Francis and globalist policies, did not hold back in his rebuttal. He argued that safeguarding a nation's borders is not only a legal right, but a moral obligation dictated by natural law and common sense. Vigano accused McElroy and others within the church hierarchy of aligning with leftist political and globalist agendas under the guise of compassion. He called out the complicity between what he terms the deep church and the deep state, alleging that both entities profit from unchecked illegal immigration. His simple letter stated the following: the mass deportation of illegal immigrants is a decision that the state can legitimately take, and this is a principle dictated by natural law even before positive civil law or canon law. Conversely, the mass deportation of illegal immigrants is certainly and indisputably incompatible with the network of pseudo-charitable organizations in the hands of the Bergoglian hierarchy, the Democratic Party, and the NGOs attributable to George Soros, and with the system of complicity between the deep state and the deep church, both of which are actively engaged in the dissolution of the social, economic, cultural, and religious fabric of the nations in which they have taken control of the institutions. Stopping illegal immigration would make them lose an inexhaustible source of profit, paid for by citizens' taxes. The mass deportation of illegal immigrants is certainly and unquestionably incompatible with the subversive plan of ethnic substitution shared by the globalist elite, because it thwarts it and prevents the creation of the premises for social revolt that are intended to lead to a further restriction of fundamental freedoms. When we hear representatives of the deep church, the Bergoglian church, or the deep state speak, we ought to realize that these people are emissaries of the subversive globalist lobby, and that every word they say is false, because behind an apparently acceptable excuse they actually hide unmentionable criminal purposes. Let us not be surprised then if Cardinal McElroy, appointed by Bergoglio as Archbishop of Washington, heir of the serial abuser and right-hand man of the Argentine Jesuit, Theodore McCarrick, is so busy with immigrants, LGBTQ+, the environment and vaccines. These are the points of the Agenda 2030, which the Bergoglian Church has been promoting since the Mafia of St. Gallen managed to have a puppet of the World Economic Forum elected Pope. And let us not be surprised if what the exponents of the deep state and the deep church have in common is corruption, vice, and perversion. As always, a great message from the excommunicated Catholic bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, please share, please subscribe if you have not, and always remember, anything is possible in Bizarro World.
Amen.